In this question, we're not given the larger equation, just the half reaction. It's already being extracted from the larger question. There are two questions here. And in the first we have the oxalate ion, the 2- oxalate ion, in an acid medium undergoing a half reaction to produce carbon dioxide. So let's apply the same rules and balance that. So balancing all my atoms except O and H, actually, we start with carbon. I have 2 here and I have 1 here. So I'm going to actually just put a 2 here to balance that. I'm on a shaky table right now, so I apologize. I'm trying to keep still. For oxygen, next, I've got 4 oxygens on the left, and 4 oxygens are here, and I have no hydrogens being introduced, so I can go right away to the charge. I have -2 on this side, and I have a 0 on this side, so I need 2 electrons on this side, and that will do it. That's now balanced. 2 carbon, 2 carbon, 4 oxygen, -2, -2. So if the question said how many electrons are needed and to which side, you would say 2 electrons are needed to the product side to balance that half reaction. And what if you were asked to identify what kind of half reaction it is? Is it oxidation or is it reduction? Well, we can clearly see that electrons are being lost because they're on the product side. And so even without assigning oxidation numbers, I see that if electrons are being lost, they're on the product side in this half reaction, then is that oxidation or reduction? If you're losing electrons. If you're losing electrons, you're losing negative charge, and so the effect of that on your oxidation number that's oxidation, right? Oxidation is the loss of electrons. Reduction is the gain of electrons. So this is oxidation. And in the dichromate one, I left room there, but I didn't really need it. In the dichromate one, I've got 2 chromium atoms here and only 1, so I need to change that again. Okay. And yeah, and I've got 7 oxygen on the left, and so I need, I'm going to do it this way, 7 H2O. And by doing that, I've introduced 14H on this side, so I need 14H plus on this side to go in there. Is it acid? Yes, so I don't need to adjust with the hydroxide ion, so I'm ready to balance the charges. A plus 14 and a -2 is a plus 12, and this is a plus 6. So how many electrons and to which side in order to balance the charge? 6 electrons are needed on this side. So let's actually write this properly. It's a half reaction, so I do write it with the electrons in. And I can put liquid for my H2O. Aqueous. Aqueous. And it is balanced. 7 oxygen, 7 oxygen, 2 chromium, 2 chromium, 14 and 14H, and the charge plus 14 minus 2 is a plus 6, plus 6, plus 6. Done. Oh, and finally, is this oxidation or reduction? This one? This one is reduction. The one above was oxidation.